with my ectopic pregnancy, I experienced 3 types of pain. The first pain that I felt was almost like labor. And it was about a week before my fallopian tube burst, or like when I was rushed into surgery. I don't know exactly when it burst, but when I was rushed into surgery. And it was almost like labor. Super crampy back pain and like lower abdomen, across my entire lower abdomen actually. And I felt like I was in labor, almost like I was having contractions. And that's actually when I thought I was having a miscarriage, because I'd heard it described as almost like you can feel like you're in labor because your cervix dilates. And that was, I don't know, it was very tiresome pain. It really wore me out, and through the waves, it was very intense. So I would rate that pain about like a 5 to 6, some points like a 7. But I was just exhausted from it because it was an all-day thing. The second type of pain was my lower left abdomen, where the actual ectopic pregnancy was occurring in my left fallopian tube. And that pain at its worst was about an 8. In that it was about an 8 for maybe 5 or 6 hours. And then it calmed down for another little less than 2 days at about a 5, a 4 to a 5. And the third kind of pain was shoulder pain. And I've talked about this before, but because I was bleeding into my abdomen, you get what's called referral pain. And that pain was probably about like a 5 or a 6. It wasn't super painful, but it was definitely a scary feeling. I think that was more of what was like the hardest part about it, was like that scary feeling that you know this means something bad. And it just didn't go away until after the surgery.